Portugal won tonight. Final score 2-1 against Nigeria. They are through. 3 points, job done. But nobody is talking about the result. Everyone is talking about the man who was supposed to be the main character tonight and completely disappeared. Cristiano Ronaldo, 41 years old. Last World Cup, first game, 3 chances, 0 goals, subbed off. And the worst part, Portugal only won after he left the pitch. Let me take you through what actually happened tonight because it was painful to watch. Miss number 1, easy pass into the box. Ronaldo receives it in a good position. This is the kind of chance he has scored 1,000 times in his career. He missed it completely. Miss number 2, cross comes in. Ronaldo gets his head on it. At the peak of his powers, that header is in the back of the net. Tonight it went nowhere near the goal. Miss number 3, another cross. Another header opportunity. This time he did not even get his head on the ball. 3 chances, 3 misses, each one worse than the last. This is a man who has scored 143 international goals. A man who built his entire career on being clinical in front of goal. A man who has scored in every single tournament he has ever entered. And tonight against Nigeria, he could not score to save his life. Now let us talk about how Portugal actually scored tonight. 23rd minute, Neto opens the scoring. A well-worked goal. Portugal looked sharp, confident, dangerous. Ronaldo was on the pitch. He had nothing to do with it. Then Nigeria hit back. 37th minute, A. Adams equalizes for Nigeria. Suddenly Portugal are level. The crowd is nervous, and Ronaldo is still searching for his moment. Half-time, 1-1, Ronaldo with 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 real impact on the game. This was supposed to be his moment, his last World Cup opener. The stage was set, and he had nothing to show for it. Then came the moment that nobody wanted to see, second half. 63rd minute, the manager decided enough was enough. Ronaldo was taken off. In his last World Cup, in the first game, substituted. And what happened next is the part that really hurts. C. Ramos came on to replace him. Fresh legs, no pressure. And then at 75 minutes, Conchicao scores. Portugal win 2-1. Ronaldo was not even on the pitch when the winning goal went in. Think about that for a second. Portugal did not win because of Ronaldo. Portugal won despite Ronaldo. The winning goal came from the man who replaced him. That is the uncomfortable truth about tonight. Now, to be fair, Nigeria did not make this easy. They were physical, aggressive, rough at times. They committed fouls all over the pitch and frustrated Portugal throughout the game. This was not a training ground exercise. Nigeria came here to compete and they showed it. They equalized at 37 minutes and genuinely believed they could get something from this game. But even giving Nigeria credit, Portugal have Ronaldo, the greatest goal scorer in international football history. Against a team that Nigeria put out, he should be scoring. He should be the difference. Instead, he was the problem. So here is what everyone needs to answer now. Does Ronaldo start Portugal's next game? He is 41. He missed 3 chances. He got subbed off. And his replacement scored the winner. The manager has a decision to make that no Portugal fan wants to think about. Because if Ronaldo starts again and struggles again, Portugal could pay for it against better opposition. But if you drop Ronaldo at his last World Cup, you are making one of the biggest decisions in Portuguese football history. This is not just a football decision anymore. This is about legacy, about respect, about one of the greatest players who ever lived getting the ending he deserves. But football is brutal. And tonight, the numbers do not lie. Portugal won tonight, 3 points in the bag. But this performance raised more questions than it answered. Ronaldo came to this World Cup to silence every critic, to prove everyone wrong, to go out on his own terms. Tonight was not that, but there are still games to play, still chances to write a different story. The question is, does the manager give him the chance to do it? Should Ronaldo start Portugal's next game? Yes or no? Drop it in the comments right now.